Hello everyone, thanks for clicking on my video. I truly appreciate your support and hope you enjoy what I have in store for you today. So today we're doing Dragon Folly. I don't fully remember what this boss was, other than it being a dragon that you fight in the jungle, so let's find out. I mean, he looks kind of familiar. I'm gonna be honest, only vaguely. Otherwise, he does not look familiar in the slightest, which is weird. It's like weirdly familiar. But you know what? As long as we can beat it, that's fine. That's. I don't. I meant to look beforehand, but to see if there's any like yo-yos or anything he drops that we could use, or that we may want. But I guess we can just find out later when once we beat him. Yeah, we are getting close to being dead, which is less than ideal, obviously. But we also aren't using that much of the jungle, so no, that's fine. Okay, that was miscalculation on my part. What the heck is that? I'm just guessing that I don't want to pass through that because it honestly does not look too good or safe. Okay, well, there's another. Get that adrenaline on. Oh heck. Okay, well, we're still alive. We're about halfway through it, which is honestly pretty good for our first attempt. Better than half of my other boss fights. I'll use that there. Hold on to the jungle so he doesn't enrage. Get these little guys out of the way. Hit him with that rage and adrenaline. To get that huge damage. Okay, well I did pass through. It doesn't seem like nothing happened. Though that could have just been a lucky dodge. We're actually gonna do it. Oh man. First try too would be crazy. Just gotta not choke here. As far as I know, he doesn't have some insanely difficult final phase. But you know, it wouldn't hurt just to be extra cautious of it. Because if he does have one, we will be getting close to it here soon. Yeah, well, we're almost dead. That's not good. And we still have a bit before we can use a healing potion, so... Oh, man. Oh, man, that's crazy. Huh. Well then. I bought like 60 of these, fully expecting this to take like nearly 50 attempts or something. When we very well might be able to beat it this attempt. I think if we can't beat it here, we might have to just flatten out the jungle a bit, add maybe a layer or two, and some campfires or something. Actually, not campfires, because we have the Omni Station, which is a whole bunch of the vanilla buffs in one bit, which makes arena buildings so much nicer. But It's always nice to be able to beat a boss without needing an actual arena. Well, that attempt was really sad, but like I said, didn't beat it there, so we're gonna have to flatten this out and wait for this. I apparently don't have an axe on me for this tree, which I'm gonna be honest, that's probably the first time that's ever happened, where I needed an axe and just didn't have one. That is insane. I've never ha had that happen before. Now, if we're gonna get an axe or make a ham axe, we gotta make the solar flare one, if any. This one just has this one just has aura compared to like the molten ham axe, which is still a solid axe. Don't get me wrong. It just ain't got no aura, or not that much. But yeah, now we gotta finish clearing this out. All right. And we're gonna add this one layer. Yeah, right there. That looks good. And now we have this whole area, which, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not entirely sure if it'll make a huge difference, but realistically it should, or logically it should. So, we'll find out for sure here real soon. Okay, we passed the halfway point a moment ago. That's fine, whatever. But we're still doing pretty good on health. We have a potion off cooldown. I think this is making a much larger difference than I expected it to, which is really good. We just gotta not fumble it, and we should have the win. Okay, we're down to 20% health with the boss. Looking good, looking good. And we're down to 15%. We're cooking. We're cooking here. Okay, well now we're also almost dead. You know what? We got this. There we go. I think that's like what, third attempt? That's not that bad. That's pretty good. What do we get? We got the uh effulgent feathers. I don't know if that's how that's pronounced. Doesn't really matter much. We got the red lightning container, permanently increases duration of rage mode by 1 second. Beautiful. Got the folly feed, which summons a monstrosity. Let's see it. Yo, that's better than, well, nah, I definitely prefer this one, but that's pretty cool too. We got the magic weapon, not very helpful for us, as well as this weapon. I don't. I mean, we gotta look. We gotta know if it has a yo-yo, and it doesn't doesn't look like there is. Yeah, and this fires multiple. Yeah, no, that ain't it either. Well, I mean that's unfortunate. Maybe we can make some of these feathers. I'll have to look at that here. Let's see. We can make the silver set, I think. I don't know if we can get those yet, or if we already have them. But that increases magic damage. No, okay, so this is a magic set, I think. Okay, magic or summoner set. Okay. So this isn't helpful for us, but what we want, I think it's the Tarragon set, I think. Magic, melee damage. So where do we get this? So that's from the next boss. Okay, so we'll get a new armor set here soon, but not yet. That is good to know. Also, I guess we'll just keep these in case we need to go back to the jungle for something. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join my Discord server. It's free, it's fun. The link is in the description. We do play quite often on Fridays and Saturdays. We play games like Terraria, Minecraft, BTD6, Roblox. I mean, right now we're mostly just playing Roblox, or not Roblox, Minecraft, which you're more than welcome to join. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!